Hi, boys and girls. Today we are going to continue to work on our bunk bed stories. So we are learning to make um, different combinations of the number 8. I am looking for you to retell my bunk bed story, just like we do in CGI. This time you are going to retell the sleepover. And I want you to place the kids on the bunk bed in different ways to trick Aunt Kate. So what we're first going to do is we're first going to start by retelling our story. And I thought one way that we might be able to show how we're retelling is you can, if you can't print anything out, you guys can use a wipe off board and you can use manipulatives. And I think it might be easier for you to use your manipulatives. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my bunk bed first, right? And I'm going to start my story by saying Aunt Kate had her nieces and nephews over for a sleepover. And they loved to trick Aunt Kate, right? And what they would do is Aunt Kate went downstairs, but before she went downstairs to get them something, she counted. And what I did was I just took some counters, and these are my favorite Connect 4 counters because they're really big and they're easy to move, right? And we knew that when Aunt Kate left, there were 4 children on the top bunk and 4 children on the bottom bunk. So then Aunt Kate went downstairs, and when she came back up, she made sure to put on the tray 4 children and 4 children so she could give everything out evenly. And when she came back up, she said, "Hey, there's a kid missing," because there was only 3 children on top. And the kids were so funny because guess what? The one kid from the top went to the bottom. So then there were 3 children on top and 5 children on the bottom. So then Aunt Kate was going to make another trip, and she remembered, I know that there was 3 children on top and 5 children on the bottom. Do you remember what comes next? Okay, I'm not going to tell you. I want you to listen to the story again if you don't remember. And I want you to go ahead and you're going to record yourself retelling the bunk bed story using manipulatives, or if you don't have manipulatives, you can go ahead and draw your children, right? Your 4 children on top, your 4 children on the bottom, and then you could go ahead, erase, and make 5 children on the bottom and 3 on top because they were tricking Aunt Kate. So you can use your manipulatives. You can go ahead, use a wipe off board, however, whatever materials you have in your house to help retell your story. So again, I'm looking for you to retell my story, and I want to make sure that you're placing the kids in the bed exactly how they tricked Aunt Kate, and make sure you're uploading your video to Google Classroom.